So we have a Berserker Queen corpse in our freezing labs or whatever. No, we are currently still encrypting that data from that codex. It blew up all our computers, so that sadly has to go first. Not now. I think now is the time to well, finish building that radio relay first and then pick up our supplies. We played around with some new fun toys. Ah, good. I think we should get the rescue girl back in training again. Soul Steel, that sounds good. That costs 200, and no, we don't have those supplies to train two force sensitive at the same time, so we'll have to switch them in and out. Not terrible trouble. All in. Should increase our resources. Excellent. Now we pick up the supplies that were dropped. Things seem to be looking up. The resistance movement is spreading across the Tromond cast. Now we have solid amount of resources. Let's invest them. What I think we should invest them in is let's see, stay with me. That was the one I wanted. That reduces the chance that we die, which is very good. I also want Vulture, which gives us more loot. Strike, Vengeance. Vengeance is tempting. And the rest is not critical. How much power? 4 power we have available. Can we upgrade this further? Oh, we can upgrade this quite a bit further. Why can't we upgrade this? Power conduits? Well... add 1 additional staff. That sounds good. We need the extra. And we have this free engineer anyway. Very good. Now at least we have enough power for a while. And I'm tempted to upgrade this so we can keep...
upgraded.
Oh, we already have upgraded it now. Oh well. Now we can train 2. You can start training in that Schism. Insanity does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture to the target. Well, Rupture is really good, so... Yes, those two are now finally training. Very good. In meditation chambers. What do we do then? Perhaps a visit to the black market. Sell some old scrap. Some of the many corpses we've gathered.
The market is open.
I'm still very suspicious of... the iron cores are not gonna get, and they are certainly not getting those, so... Certainly not selling those. No. Sectoid corpses? Yeah, we can sell those. Wait a second. No. Let's not make the mistake we made last time. Assuming that we don't need the stuff. Let's see. Engineering. Items. See, for mine shield we need sectoid corpses. I'm not sure we will make a mine shield. See, this does need things, so we'll first upgrade this. for the alien psyamp we need a gatekeeper shell, which you don't have, and more supplies, which you don't have. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Yeah, for the rest we don't need bodies, so... Yeah, alright. For the rest we are fine. We are perfectly fine.
Millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner.
Yes, the aliens can be trusted. I realize that. So now we can sell those sectoid corpses. So I'm not sure we'll make mind shields. Let's keep 8 of them. Don't think we need these anymore. Let's keep 2 of them just to be sure. Let's keep 2 of everything. See, we're making quite a bit of this. I dearly hope that my creed is not making me make a horrible mistake. Right, confirm. We kind of need the intel, so let's not buy that yet. That gives us a bit more. That allows us to build more, which is good. Builds. Let's wait a bit, still the mission. Right. Alien alloys, we could make what's lock and load? Well, that's interesting. Let's make contact over there. That'll give us more supplies.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
So we'll need to invest in a comm system. We can do that.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Oh, there they go.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We'll do that. Ah!
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete.
Good work!
The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
I don't know what kind of species that is, but it is revolting.
Why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files
Probably
were
because the
previously
Sith are
deleted,
as amazing as
part
we
of
are.
Something called the Avatar Directive.
Makes sense for Zaku.
We
What
need
is one
those
of those
files.
schemes of our former
Were I
wretched
to gain
Emperor
access to a
Valkorian
fully
or
functioning codex,
Viscia to our, or however he
I'd be able
calls
to
himself.
recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
So we're hammering one of our spikes through their skulls again, are we?
Objective added.
Yes, that's what we're doing. I like it.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
So, some kind of
Commander?
condition of overuse of force or such? Is that our enemy? Suppose I can realize why the Sith would have interest in that. But first, let's go work on this Berserker Queen.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Well, yes, obviously. That's how lines and ethics work.
The Elders have always been elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the Elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
Indeed. Must be something deep-rooted in the Force, or some kind of curse, perhaps. Soul Steel, excellent. Continue training. I'll call you out in the field when we need it. Mental impairments of nearby squad mates. That sounds useful. Let her lead. And protect. As she always has done, so it's fitting. Aha! Time for more killing! Let's see, that blocks a hidden event. Well, faces really aren't that big a threat anymore. New recruits. Well, we have enough. I think we counter whatever is hidden and get some new supplies. It's also the ones closest. Make it easier to strike. For obvious leads as always. Since he is trained to lead. Obi-Wan really doesn't need more training out in the field. I'll let him operate on his own in the cities, under his face mask. Warlord Rokor will join us, I suppose. Let's them train for a bit. We really need to get the Grenadiers trained, so let's take 2 of them. Good enough for the new equipment. Let's see, the doctor needs to come with. Do we have any more sharpshooters? No, we don't have a sharpshooter with us, so we'll take Lieutenant Mela Cull with us this time. Let's see, I think her rifle might need a bit of upgrading. Oh, let's do that. Yes, quite a bit. We don't really have good things currently, so just do this, this, and this. Alright. Utility items available, yes. Better ammo. Let's see. Can we upgrade? Pistols or gremlins? Or the sword? I think I want an upgrade to the sword. Proper, close to lightsaber weaponry. And well, we still have some space for improved robots, so our droid's supreme now as well. Good! Let's do this!
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Right, begin the mission. What are we doing today? Central, what are we doing today?
Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that has, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
I'm not a fan of protecting equipment from the enemy. I prefer destroying the enemy's equipment, but do what you have to do. We'll manage. Jumping in!
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
So then, ready to protect the data pod, and if we get a chance, we should use a skull deck on a codex apparently. Thump that in there, just right in there. Just thump it right in there. I like it. So until then,